Alright, we're gonna play Banjo-Kazooie on an actual N64, guys. So excited. One of my favorite games of all time. A game that just got me into really 3D platformers, adventure type games, and just, oh my gosh, just a fantastic, fantastic game. If she isn't here, play F-Zero so she can indulge. I know. I don't know if she's here, and my phone's dead and it won't charge, so I can't even text her. F-Zero X on the N64, Timothy, is the one that I was gonna play. That one there. I mean, I could still stream this another night, obviously, but GoldenEye, I'm all GoldenEyed out for the night, so after that level, that was such a pain. I wanted to play this. Napa, Justin, Happy New Year, you deserve the sub. Thank you, Justin, man, thank you so much, man. I don't think I deserve anything, but thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think Jessie will be back, though. She said be right back, so she'll be back. She was watching the OC, though, so... Anyways, guys, look at this beautiful game. Let's get it going. Welcome in, everybody. This is... Like I said, certainly one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, I'd say top 5 easily. Maybe even top 3. Well, come to think of it, this might be my second favorite game of all time, behind Alan Wake, because this was my favorite game until I played Alan Wake. Like, this lasted for, what, 10, 11 years as my favorite game until Alan Wake came out. It's kind of weird to think that Alan Wake only came out like 10, maybe 11 years after this game. Alright, anyways, guys, let's get it going. Let's have fun here. So, game 1. Game 2. We'll do game 3, I guess. The Game Boy one. Gotta erase that game. Keep missing the GoldenEye streams. Tonight I was swinging through Spider-Man. Really enjoying it. Yeah, Spider-Man is probably freaking amazing. Glad you're having fun with that one. GoldenEye. Yeah, that was only the second GoldenEye stream I've done so far. We still got plenty of levels left. We got stuck on one for a while tonight, so that's kind of why we're done. But we did make progress. We're just done with that. Here we go, guys. Banjo-Kazooie. Hopefully Jessie comes back soon. If you guys have not played this game, you need to play this game. It is an essential video game that all must experience. I'm gonna need help though. There's some things I'm not gonna remember how to do. I did play this in the rare replay like years ago, but still it's been a while, and this is the way you want to play it on an N64. And thanks again, Justin, for that sub, man, with Amazon Prime. Like I said, I remember the night I got this game. I mean, when I was young, guys, I got this for my birthday. Remember going to the mall with my family or whatever, and my friend, and we went, saw a movie. I think it was Waterboy or something. Adam Sandler's Waterboy, if you can believe that. And then bought this game. They got this game for me, brought it home, It was a weekend, so my friend was allowed to sleep over. And we stayed down in the basement where we have like pinball machines and stuff and our TV set up with our system. And we played this game. I mean, I played this game all night. We switched off in the beginning, trying it out. Then eventually my friend fell asleep. I kept playing until literally the sun came up. I was still playing this game. I was having so much fun with it. I think I got to like Bubble Gloop Swamp or something on the first night, which is like the 4th level. Oh man, that game. That night, I mean, I just remember that. It was so fun. Super nostalgia here. And this is good because it's not a super long game either. It might take us like a few streams and then can always move on to more stuff. I'm gonna have to see how much a memory pack is for N64. So sit back, relax, enjoy some old school 3D platform goodness. The pinnacle 3D platform, if you ask me. People might say it's Mario 64. No, this is the gold standard of 3D platformers, I think. This does things so much better. Just the level designs, the world, the characters, the music. Oh my gosh. You miss those days so much. I still gotta ask if people can come over now, but it's not as fun. Yeah, it's like COVID, everything. But yeah, if I the days of sleepovers, man, I love those. Like, I still, you know, when I stay at Jessie's, like with her, you know, her brother and her friend there, their friend, like it kind of feels like that when we play games late, you know. Kind of brings back some of those things. I mean, if I had like my own apartment or something, like a bigger apartment for myself, just me, I would definitely have like people over that would like want to stay over and play games beyond a stream, you know, at night, just chill out. So this part is like the tutorial thing. But yeah, the old days. I really gotta figure out what's going on with my phone and why it won't charge. $13 to $70 for a memory pack? Oh gosh, I don't want to spend $70 for a memory pack. But I guess we'll see. We'll see. I mean, if that's the only game I need it for, I might just try and beat Hercules all in one night if it's not that long of a game. I can just do a stream of it. Oh, used ones are like $15, you guys. So 13 to 70, probably for a new one, $70. Zykes is saying eBay like $15. Okay, so that's much more manageable. One of the most memorable soundtracks in video game history for me. Oh wait. Yeah, we'll try and get through this part as quickly as we can because I just want to get to a level, you know. Learn our moves. It's weird not being able to do anything. This game still looks beautiful. Good. Let's start with the camera. Controls, yep, the yellow C buttons. I wonder how quickly the controls are going to come back. I haven't played this game on an actual N64 controller in a long time. Like I said, the last time I played this was on the Rare Replay Xbox One. Let's do this one. Claw swipe. Yep. I love that they make fun of each other. I love how Kazooie, she like hates bottles. They're always just jarring with each other. Kazooie has such an attitude. I love it. Alright. The carrots! The idea of a memory pack for a cartridge-based console seems so silly. Yeah, exactly. It's like, why can't... Like, most of the N64 games save. Like, right away. Like, on the card itself. There we go. Alright. It's like Banjo-Kazooie are getting their superpowers here. So there's a ska band that covered the soundtrack. They called the album Banjo-Kazooie. That is so good. Banjo-Kazooie. Skazooie. Get rid of the cauliflower. It's way better. Rather mess with fixing a memory card than open a cartridge and mess up with it just to replace a battery. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, you think about it. If I tried to open up a game or anything, like I know nothing about that stuff, so if I tried to open up any of my systems or games, I would screw something up, undoubtedly. Something like your Harvest Moon. Which Harvest Moon we talking about, Timothy? The one on N64 then? Everything in this game talks. Just soak up this game, guys. It's just, ugh. So good. Seems like when it was first out, seems like a silly prospect. Yeah, I agree. Like when it first came out, it was like, oh gosh, you need a separate thing to save your game on. Now it's like, oh yeah, it makes more sense. But so back then, it was such a foreign concept to have a memory card. Like when the PS1 came out and all that. PS1, obviously, that's when memory cards kind of came into play. Because everything else was just saved right on there. Kazooie is a sassy bitch. Yes, she is. Love her. Yeah, we gotta learn all these basic moves that we already know. You're supposed to eat your vegetables, not beat them. Beats them down. The mighty flap flip. There we go. I'll be using that jump a lot. Harvest Moon 64. I've never played a Harvest Moon, but I'm pretty sure I would like it because I've played a lot of my time at Porsche on Xbox One on my channel, like tons and tons of it. But I kind of fell in love with that kind of genre. I haven't played Animal Crossing or anything, but I played like Stranded Sails on the Switch, and there's other games like it. And I think Harvest Moon I would totally enjoy. There's one. Oh, we need to learn how to swim. I guess this one. Did I get all the honeycomb pieces? So I'm probably gonna, I think Clanker's Cavern might give me a bit of trouble. I know Rusty Bucket Bay usually gives me a lot of trouble too. Again, we don't have to beat this tonight, which is good because we can just save the game. I could climb trees, maybe that's only Mario. So we can go underwater. I'm gonna go grab this over here. And then there is a free guy over here. The original Stardew Valley. Yeah. Oh, I've played some Stardew Valley. Actually, I like Stardew Valley too. I've played that a little bit with my girlfriend. She really likes that. The Stardew Valley is great. The Haunted Chocolatier looks good too. That new one coming out, made by the same people that did Stardew. Alright. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how happy it makes me to play Banjo-Kazooie. Harvest Moon Games, get Magical Melody for the GameCube. It's some good jank. Justin is... I'd say GameCube's your favorite system, Justin, right? Because you always have more of a knowledge of those games than I do. That. Alright, there's gonna be one in the water. There we go. I just love the idea of having these separate worlds that you could go in and explore. That's my favorite thing about 3D platformers, is having a big sandbox level that's themed. You go in and you collect things, and you collect, you know, 10 of whatever, and then other stuff. And then the next world's like completely different. That's what I like about 3D platformers, is the different worlds. And that's why I'm liking Mario Odyssey a lot, because there's themed worlds. Like, games like Mario Galaxy were great, but they were so all over the place, and like shorter little burst levels. Whereas Odyssey actually puts you in a sandbox level that's themed, and I really, really love that. Brings me back to the days of Banjo-Kazooie like this, so. And that's why I liked Yooka-Laylee so much too. Yooka-Laylee is a really good game. Root Muncher. I learned all the basic moves. GameCube is your favorite. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on there, and just the way the game's controlled on the GameCube. I think it's that one, yeah. GameCube controller is definitely one of the most user-friendly controllers. It's just so good. Spiral Mountain. You kind of wish you liked Yooka-Laylee more. I mean, there's a lot of frustrating things you have to do in the game, but if you look at it as a whole and like appreciate it for being a new 3D platformer, you know, in the style of Banjo-Kazooie, it's a really, I really liked it. That was one of the early games we played on the channel, was Yooka-Laylee. It's unfortunate the era of 3D platformers are almost all but dead. Yeah, Zykes, there's very few. I guess you could say kinda, it looks like it's kind of like one, but there isn't like those AAA 3D platforming other than Mario. Not really, but that's why I'm really excited for Kirby and the Forgotten Land, because that's a 3D platformer. And if that game does well and it's good, sells well, you could see other developers maybe being like, hey, 3D platformers, maybe we could try some of those, or maybe we could bring back some other ones. So let's hope that Kirby does well, that it sells well, plays well. I'm really excited for that game. My girlfriend bought me Balan Wonderland for the Switch. I haven't played it yet. She got it for me for my birthday last month, and I know I've heard it's bad, but I'm still excited to play it. I wanted to play it because it's a 3D platformer, and I think I'm gonna like it. It looks like a game I'm gonna like. I've heard all the people trash talk Balan Wonderland, but it's a game, you gotta play it for yourself. Oh, are you talking about Click Clock Wood? That's in that's in this game, right? Yeah, that's in this game. I was like, is that in Banjo-Tooie? No, it's in this one. Gotta get our first puzzle piece. Yeah, Click Clock Wood's the last level. That's a cool level, but that one takes the longest by far. Hey, you found me from ukulele because they were trying to find someone to make me feel like I like the game more. Now that's when Manly Genius found me all those years ago. Was that? I think it must have been probably like mid to late 2018, I think, when I played that game on channel. We 100%ed that game too. Alright, time for the first level. This was always such a magical feeling when I was a kid playing this game, like unlocking a new level and being like, oh, going to explore it for the first time. I love that. Like I said, Mario Odyssey's kind of bringing that back for me. Going to a new world there and just seeing what it's like for the first time. Alright, let's do this. Got the piece. Balan Wonderland's the ultimate jank. Is that the game you're referring to? But I love the whole PS2, GameCube era of like 3D platformers and games, action adventure games. Like, this is good, great stuff. Yeah, the level on Click Clock Wood's great. My favorite's Treasure Trove Cove. Here we are. Mumbo's Mountain. Of course, we know if we get up here with the ants. Alright, here we go. Jessie, are you here? Are you listening, by the way? I don't know if she's back yet. She needs to see some of this. I hope she makes it to at least one of these Banjo-Kazooie streams. This level. Let's get some musical notes a while. Jinjos, I forgot about them. 2018-ish. Yeah, it was like around there, I think. I'd have to look back at the videos, but if you go to the ukulele playlist, if I watch it back, I probably hear me saying your name. Or your screen name or whatever. Yeah, haha. Yeah, haha. Alright, we got him. Get this one. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's when I played that game all the way through, was then. And it was like less than a year into my streaming and YouTube adventure. That was a really fun playthrough though. I remember that, it was so fun. I really did fall in love with that game, like ukulele. I just thoroughly enjoyed what that game had to offer. Ekum bokum. Oh shoot. The OG Prince of Persia doesn't get enough love. The original one. I see, I haven't played any Prince of Persia games, but I do have one. So we can go do the gorilla thing now, or we can do... Actually, we need eggs to do that, so... Does he teach us the egg move here? Oh, we have to do this first. I forgot about this, yeah. Oh gosh. There we go. The voices in this game. Yeah. I'm not ready to leave this world. Get out of my face, bottles. Alright, let's get... Yes. There's like little tasks that you have to do. It's just like so charming. Here's the egg move. Here we go. We're the eggs. Everything talks. Every little collectible you get talks to you for the first time. It's pretty funny. Sounds painful. I wish I'd never asked. She doesn't like that one. You can also use the control stick. He's gonna fill my health too, isn't he? He should. Yep, he filled my health. Yeah. Oh, we don't know the ground pound yet. That's right. I'm like trying to ground pound. We learned that up the hill. But we can do this. I forget how to do this. Whoops. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what's Prince of Persia is the OG one, because I haven't played any of it. I assume it's like probably PlayStation 1, right? Or was there one on like Super Nintendo or something that I don't know about? I don't know when Prince of Persia first existed. That's one of those series that I've never tried before, and I've just heard people say good things about it. It's like there's a lot of big gaming series that I've never even tried. Final Fantasy, Prince of Persia, Metal Gear Solid, what else? Haven't I played any games from? Those are a few that jump right out to me. That one. We got 4. Alright, so now we gotta learn the walk. The bird walk. Yeah. And there's a Mumbo token over here. Alright, so we got this area good. I love this level. It's just so simple, but the way it's like all mapped out and everything. Alright, we're good over there except for the ground pound on that switch. There's these evil ants. Whoa, camera change. Alright, so we can't get up there yet to where the ant. DOS? Wait, DOS is when freaking Prince of Persia came out? Are you serious? The 2D and the first 3D one on PS2. Okay. I need to play Metal Gear Solid. Which one? There's so many of them. Aren't some of them bad? Like... I know everybody talks about Metal Gear Solid 2. Like its epic cutscenes and everything. I feel like that would be a game I'd be so bad at though. Like I've seen gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 2. It looks interesting. I mean, the cutscenes look amazing. The gameplay looks a bit janky, but it looks like quite the experience. Maybe something I do need to experience is one of those Metal Gear Solid games. So for now, guys, when we do N64 streams, we'll play this and GoldenEye till we beat one or the other. You know, just work on a few games here and there. You know, this GoldenEye, we still have quite a bit of levels to go through, but hopefully next time we'll make quicker progress. This game, I don't know how many it'll take us. It depends on how long we play it each time. It's not a super long game, as you guys know. Jinjo! May 8th. Oh, wait, you found it already? Really? May 8th, 2018 is when the video is uploaded, but that I probably streamed it maybe the day before or something, and maybe sometime that week. So it's probably around in May. Might have been the first Apple IIe for the first Prince of Persia. Jeez. I didn't know that series was so old, Timothy. That's crazy. So yeah, Dalton, you've been following... Yeah, that was less than a year into my streaming, so you've been with me almost from the beginning too, man. So glad. Isn't there something up here? Oh no, I guess not. I already get it. Alright, so let me make sure we've done everything that we need to do as Banjo. So this one we gotta shoot eggs in. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong button. Pretty cool, like things like this that you had to like figure out when you were a kid. There we go. Start with Twin Snakes. Which one is that? Is that Metal Gear Solid 2? Metal Gear Solid on PS1 is way more affordable. Twin Snakes is like $100+ now. Oh, dang. Great. Just great. One of those games. See, I will eventually buy like a really super expensive game when it's something I know I really want and I want to play it. Like for instance, Silent Hill 3 is a game I really want to play. I've never played. You know, I love horror games. I love the Silent Hill games. You know, I'm gonna have to fork over a lot of money. You know, save progressively to get it. As well as Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast, another game I really, really want. You know, but just the money you'd have to fork over for some of these games. You gotta save like a little bit, like you did for anything. You know, you're saving for a car, you have to save money. It doesn't have all the ridiculous cutscenes and updates. The cutscenes though, I thought that they were like epic back then. You're trying to find the first thing you said to me, but there's two of you talking and my brain couldn't be happier. You're hearing. Oh gosh. There's this one. So is that 9 now? Yeah, we just need the one in the anthill now. Oh wait. There's also the witch switch that we still need to get. We'll go do that real quick too. Gosh, this game is so freaking good. Original Metal Gear Solid on PS1. It's the first one you played. I felt like it doesn't really require updating. PS1 one. What about Metal Gear on on NES? Isn't that game supposed to be awful? Metal Gear Solid. That was the first Metal Gear Solid game, right? But yeah, I mean, I own some expensive-ish games, so it's like... But like, there's a lot that I don't... Obviously, there's a ton I don't have, and just, you know, classics. I want to just play, you know, I want to experience them, but... It's just a shame how the prices have gone up for everything for people. There's that. Let's go change into an ant. Not just because you don't want to buy Twin Snakes, because you own that too. You do own Twin Snakes, that's cool. But you like the first one. The PS1. The voice acting's unbelievable in those games. Jerry Metal Gear Solid you can get at a reasonable price, just go for it, says Justin. Yeah. I guess I could. Well, actually, technically... Hang on, guys. I think I have... Hang on, while he's talking, let me go grab something. So my, hang on, let me bring up, the full screen here. Oh, we're going full screen again. So my, my friend Anthony, who had given me, a bag of PS2 games, and, well, video games in general, most of them were PS2, for my birthdays, ones that he owned. I know I showed them on a pickup video, but there was stuff in there I didn't show. And since we're talking about Metal Gear Solid, you guys will see what I'm getting at here. So some of the stuff he gave me, he just gave me, he said, take it all as is. He just found games. Some of them were incomplete. So some of the games I don't even know if they work. I would have to try them. So like for instance, he gave me like this Prince of Persia Warrior Within, which but inside is a different game. It's a Tomb Raider game, Tomb Raider Legend or something for Xbox. So I don't have, and I don't even know if this works. It looks a little scratched up, this Tomb Raider game. So I haven't really added these into my collection because I don't know if they work. He gave me a bunch of complete games, which I did put in there, you know, like God of War, you know, Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, you know, several stuff, Prince of Persia and PS3. But he also, there was just a disc for this game, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. So definitely I do have this. I don't know if it works. I haven't tested it. It's really scratched up. It looks like it's not going to work. But like I said, he just gave this to me. These were his old games. Most of the stuff he gave me was good and complete, but there was a few stuff that was like loose and just incomplete. So, how much does this one go for? Metal Gear Solid 3. But yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I mean, it is really, I don't know if you guys could even see it, but it is like scratched to hell. I don't think it's going to, I don't even think a resurfacer would fix this. No, but is that one any good? I don't even know if that one's any good. He also, another one of the incomplete games he gave me, I do want to complete because it's a 2-disc game and it looks awesome. I tried out, I tested the first disc to see if it worked, and it does. So I just need to get disc 2 for this. And that's Onimusha, Dawn of Dreams for PS2. I said he gave it to me. He only had disc 1. It's a 2-disc game. Disc 1's a little scratched, but I did test it out the other night just to see if it actually played, and it did. And so I guess I just need disc 2 for that, and we could probably play that one. So if I complete that, that would be another PS2 game. So I don't know about the Tomb Raider one or the Metal Gear Solid one. You love Snake Eater? See, I don't know. I haven't tested it. I don't think it's gonna work though, honestly. And I would need to get a case for it or something. Because disc games, I don't like just leaving them out like that. But anyways, he gave me some good stuff though. Like he like to give me all that stuff as is. You know, some of his old game collection is just amazing. Oh my gosh! So my phone's finally back on. I can technically play Snake Eater first. Whatever you do not play Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance before Metal Gear Solid 1. Oh, so I need to know the story. Alright, we're back to Banjo-Kazooie. So how much does Metal Gear Solid 1 go on the PS1 for complete in box, or complete in case with the manual and the case? I don't even care if it's a greatest hits version. I'm one of those guys, I don't care if it's greatest hits. You know, as long as the game plays and has the manual or whatever, I know I'm cool. Like, I don't need the black label for a lot of things when it comes to those type of things. I have greatest hits versions on like 360 and on PS2. I'm just like, it's the same game, you know. Alright, let's do this. Actually, isn't there something like up? Yeah, there's eggs up there, I guess. None of 3. Didn't get a PS2 until later on in my young adulthood. Yeah, Timothy, like you, I didn't grow up with a PS2 either. Like, I didn't get a PS2 till about 2008-ish. I know, like I said, like that was probably almost right, you know, it was like halfway through its, and probably near the end of its lifespan. I don't remember when the PS3 came out. Probably, I think the PS3 might have been already out at the time I got a PS2. I bought a used one. Oh, we still need another one. Shoot. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1, maybe we could Try that one out. So I don't have a lot of PlayStation 1 games because I don't. Again, no PlayStations growing up. Only have a PS2 now. I gotta remember where the actually, I think it's in. Isn't it in the anthill? The other Ekum Bokum Tokum. I think it's in here. You own 3, you just haven't played it yet. There it is. All right. Quick search says 30 to 40-ish. Oh, really? Okay, that's. I mean, it's probably a game that's sold pretty well, so there's a lot of copies out there. That's not bad. I'm definitely willing to pay 30 to 40 for a classic game that's gonna be good, especially if it's complete. Costs exactly what it's worth. Ooh, I love being the ant. Yeah, like God of War is another one of the series I haven't played, but I said I do have God of War, and I don't know when I'm gonna start that. I've been tempted to start it recently, but there's a couple other games I want to finish. Like I want to finish Back 4 Blood. Still want to do more work. I mean, we got a lot more to do in Odyssey, but that's okay. And just did a little bit of GoldenEye tonight, so it's good to knock out some of those levels. So the thing with me, I just try and stay disciplined. I started this because I know that this game won't take super long to play through. Maybe a few streams. And I want to leave the door open for, some other new stuff too, just in case. PS2, I might work on more Orphan on PS2 before we even start God of War. There we go. And I always do this. Take a long jump. And then you go in here. Get that. Leave 100% of the level. I believe. Oh no, there's another honeycomb piece. Wait, where is that? Drawing a blank on the other honeycomb piece. I always thought it was in like one of the eyes of Mumbo Jumbo, but I don't see it up there. You got yours in 2008 as well as a used Slim. You got the Slim. See, I have the old fat one. But I didn't care at the time. I wanted a working PS2 as cheap as I could get it, so I could play Pez 2007 and Twisted Metal Black. That's what I wanted the system for, those two games back then. But now I have probably 80 PS2 games or so. Because PS2 is just such a good system to buy games and get stuff for, because it's so... The games are everywhere. Thrift stores, game shops, eBay, all over the place, Amazon. And usually relatively cheap for a lot of the games. And there's so many games. I don't remember where this other honeycomb piece is. I really don't remember. Is it under the water? No. Gonna get some sleep. Good night, everyone. Ekum Bokum. Good night, Justin. Thank you so much for coming in, man. I appreciate that Amazon Prime sub again. Thank you. That was very, very nice of you, dude. Be safe, alright? We'll see you soon. Always enjoy chatting with you, my friend. Napa there, one of the people I do know in person. Yeah, he's a friend of mine, Justin. Really, really good guy. Yeah, we share quite the appetite for gaming. Where the heck is this other... I really don't remember. I'm like, what the heck? We got the one that was above the water there. Is the other honeycomb piece like back over here? No. I can't believe I can't remember this. Like, usually I can run through this level pretty quickly, but now I'm like... I mean, not that I need it, but I want to get it. Especially for the first level. So we'll see how the gameplay, the playthrough goes, determining whether we 100% this or not. It's not up there, is it? Maybe it is up there. No, it's not. Is it like on one of these crevices that I missed? Maybe it's on one of these. Damn, I don't even know. It's not up the anthill either. Well, let's go... Before we turn back, let's go out and get the puzzle piece out in Gruntilda's lair. Once you get your basement finished, and I get shelves and unpack all your games, I'll let you know what I got. I honestly don't know how many PS2 games I have. It doesn't feel like that many. I know I own like over 100 original Xbox games. That's awesome. I think that's the console I have the most games for, is Xbox original. That's really cool, man. Yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely. Once you get everything like all set up the way you want, I would love to know like the stuff you got. Alright, let's go to Treasure Trove Cove now. The system I own the most for is Xbox One, which I have, I think, like 100. I just counted them like the other day. I think it's like 112 games for Xbox One in physical format, anyways. Most of my stuff's physical. You have most consoles since Atari to now. The bigger ones, you suppose. Dude, that's awesome. That's kind of envious of that. Yeah, that's I don't have that many consoles. I have OG Xbox, again, doesn't work, so you can say I probably don't have that anymore because it doesn't work. 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 2, Nintendo Switch, the Wii, the GameCube, Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, and the only portable systems I have is the 3DS and the Game Boy Advanced SP. So I think that's all the consoles I have. Yeah. I have games for other systems, I just don't have the systems anymore. So I like to add. I mean, I want to get like a new console and then get like a. You know, the Series X and the PS5 are so hard to get in my area. It's just like, and there's, you know, obviously expensive, and I don't want to go to a scalper or anything. But I want to get like a PS3. As far as like older consoles, like forget the PS5, the Series X. I want to get like a PS3. I want to get an NES again. And then like, I don't know, like probably like a Wii U would be nice to own again as well. Wii U. Even like like a PlayStation 1, even though I know I can play most of those on a PS2, I would like to, you know, it'd be kind of cool to play my PS1 games on an actual PS1. I definitely want to get a PS3. And maybe, like, as far as system I've never played, it'd be, you know, freaking TurboGrafx or Sega Saturn, but those are just so expensive to even get games for. You wish you had the TurboGrafx, used to, but it grifted away years ago. Also used to have a 3DO. Gifted that. Oh, you gifted them away. Oh, wow. Do you have a Series X? I assume you have a Series X, right? You do have a Series X. Oh, awesome. You have the One S. I have a base Xbox One, but you know, it plays my games. Alright, now to get to Treasure Trove Cove, that's gonna be right here. But the entrance is somewhere else, I think. Come on. You wish you had more games for One and Series X, but Game Pass makes it hard to justify. Oh yeah, if you have the Game Pass, you don't need to buy as many games, right? But the thing is, you never own them. You can just play in them when they're on there. Yeah, I'm telling myself to never get Game Pass, because then that could like throw me out of this mindset I have of owning my games and really collecting and enjoying the physical copies of the games, and so I can have them for all time, you know. That's why I don't think I'll get Game Pass or anything like that. I mean, it's a neat thing. I'm not against it at all. I think it's a smart move from Xbox. I like to buy and own the games. That's why I have a lot of Xbox One. Xbox One, it like accumulated some quickly, you know. Some of it was just like easy, cheap buys. Some of them were, a lot of them were gifts from like my brothers or whoever. For like Christmas or birthday, you know, they'll send me a game or something. And I pre-ordered a lot of stuff, and just over the years of having my Xbox One, I just was buying like a lot of newer games too and getting really into it. You traded your Wii U for Switch stuff when it released. Really regretted that. Wii U. See, we had one as a family. We shared one, me and my brothers, and I still have, like, I only had like 2 games for it, so I have my games, but we didn't have a lot of games for it. I only had 2 that I owned myself, and they were... Treasure Trove Cove is down here, right? And I don't know what happened to the system. Either it was lost somewhere in like one of the moves, or left in storage, or maybe one of my brothers has it, or maybe we gave it to a friend or something. I'm not sure, but I don't have it anymore. I'm sure if one of my brothers had the Wii U, they'd probably send that to me, because they might not want it. Yeah, I kind of wish I still had a Wii U, but they're not. I don't think they're that expensive. But yeah, I like all the Xbox systems too. I'm not like a fanboy of any one like console type, but I always end up buying the Xboxes over the PlayStations for some reason. But I mean, I love PlayStation too. I love Nintendo. I love Sega. You know, I don't care. It's not like I'm not one of those, one or the other. You know, I like it all. We got the red feathers. I love this level. Genius, manly genius, so you feel the pain. That's the first thing you said to me. That's the first thing, so you feel the pain. That's so good that you found that. Are you still feeling the pain, Dalton, from watching me play these games? Probably, right? That's so cool he found that. That's funny. He was doing research trying to find the first thing I ever said to him on a stream. He went back to my YouTube channel. Watch some old ukulele gameplays. Fantastic. Come to the dark side of $10 a month for digital games. He's trying to coerce me over. Never. Ever, ever, ever. You feel the same way, but I simply can't afford to get all the first party games every year. Oh, me either, yeah. $60, it's tough, yeah. That's why I pick and choose the ones I get. Like in October, there was like a few I really wanted, and one of them was Metroid Dread, so I was like, I had my mindset on Metroid Dread, so I got that. Then like for my birthday, my brother ended up sending me one of the other games I really wanted in October, which was Back 4 Blood, and which we're playing now. But yeah, there's so many games I missed out on that I never got to play. But in a way, it's almost good because you can get them later when they're cheaper and buy a couple of the ones that you missed out on for like $20 each or something, you know, even cheaper sometimes. So get the ones you really want when they first come out, and you can wait on the other ones and get them when they're cheaper. They go clearance, but you can't wait too long because if they become retro, then they're gonna be ridiculous prices. I just love all your receipts from when the games were new. You keep your receipts too? I do that as well. I have a lot of receipts, especially in like my 360 games. You thought this was Conquer? Graphic style's very similar, right? Dalton's still feeling that pain. You don't like to keep money, so you have a PS1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To me, that is such a cool thing, though. I love that you have all these consoles. It must be, I mean, when you get your stuff set up, that's going to be awesome. I said, I'm really, really grateful for the systems and games I have. I know. Of course, you're always going to want more. There's always going to be more games and stuff that you want to play. But you got to appreciate what you do have, right? The Pete Door. I love the Pete Door emotes. Those faces. Yeah, turbo graphics would be really cool, but like, I don't know, I kind of want to, I don't know, it'd be interesting to see, maybe it's like a Master System would be kind of cool too. Conker's Good Fur Day, I love that one too. I played a little bit in the rare replay, and Sparky I think was helping me through it. I think it was him. I just died. That's weak. That's weak. Did I keep anything I earned from this level? I kept the puzzle piece at least. I mean, there's so many games, so many consoles. There's no way you could ever have everything you want or even afford it all, you know, unless you're legitimately like rich or you've been like buying games your entire life. Then you have a really good collection. Like I said, I wasn't as into buying a ton of games around like when I was really young. You know, I didn't have the money to, obviously to go out and buy my own games all the time, so like I really started buying a lot of games, I'd say around the 360 era. Because I went out and started really like buying a bunch of new games that came out and just playing more and more stuff. There was always like a set bunch of games that I grew up playing, with me and my brothers that we kind of had. I had my own few games here and there, like this one, but it wasn't like a ton of games. But there's nothing like Christmas morning. Getting a new game on Christmas was just like the best thing as a kid. I was just like, yeah. Let's go around and get all these. We gotta learn to fly. Oh, these are just eggs. Disappointing. Oh. Go down here. Get this. Look out for Snacker. I kind of like Snacker. You need to pay off your debt. I know that I'm all set for life for entertainment already, but I just love the hobby. It's a really difficult thing to get yourself to be careful about not taking too far. Yeah, it's a dangerous waters to tread. I mean, I do, there's definitely like spells where I go through where I don't buy any games, especially not new ones for a while, because, you know, I'm saving money, so I'm usually pretty good about keeping myself from overspending on games, even though I have a decent amount of games. I never like to the point where, you know, for me, my rent and stuff, that comes first, you know, above everything, of course. And if I'm all set with that and I'm good, you know, with other things, then yeah, maybe I can start buying a few games here and there. Gotta watch the spending. Adult lives, right? It's not fun to be an adult. I think when and if I have a kid, I'm gonna keep them away from video games. That way they don't become addicted and turn into a loser who has nothing like yourself. Why am I laughing at that? But no, Dalton, you're not a loser. Look at me, guys. I mean, I stream video games like almost every day. So who's the real loser, guys? Who's the real loser? But no, I'm just, you know, it's a passion. It's definitely a passion. There's nothing wrong with it. I always go here first to get this out of the way. I say it's a passion that's just grown too. Like I mean, I've always been into games, but definitely in the past, I mean, I'd say, you know, like I said, around the 360 area, I really started appreciating games more and getting into them, falling in love with them more so. But definitely having the channels now has upped my passion for games 1000%. Captain Blubber. Yeah, it's hard because there's like a lot of new games that come out. I'm just like, ugh, I can't play that. You know, you don't have the money for it or something, or you gotta wait. And that's how it always for everybody. You know, you just be like, you gotta wait sometimes. But I got a lot of great games here. Plenty more to experience too. We have many more memories to make on the channel, guys. Till I retire. Imagine that. The final Zero stream, like what would be my final stream? I'd probably be State of Decay too, because I'll probably still be playing that damn game. Here's some of your gold. Sold parts of your collections to pay for rent in the past. I'm able to let go when I need to, but I spend a lot on games still. Well, I mean, that's good. I mean, if you use it to pay rent, it's also an investment, right? Because it can be worth a lot. I'd hate to see you have to get rid of more of your collection, though, for that. Like me, I'm trying not to trade in anything anymore and not sell anything of the games, because I had to sacrifice. When I moved to where I am now a few years ago, I had to leave behind like more than half my CDs, which was tough, because I'm a huge music guy, so you know that. It was really tough to leave behind a lot of my CDs. I had to sacrifice a lot of my stuff. I was like, listen, I have to get rid of this. I can't keep this anymore. You know, some of it was sold, some of it was given away, Some of it was left in storage, whatever. You know, like my Ninja Turtles figures, you know, I had a whole bucket full, a huge tub full of classic Ninja Turtles figures. I loved those when I was a kid. Those were my favorite things to get when I was real little, was Ninja Turtle figures. But I had to get rid of them. I had to get rid of a bunch of my CDs, you know, I had to let go of a lot of stuff. Make those sacrifices so I could actually move to where I am now. I did keep all my games. I didn't leave behind my, because when I moved here, I didn't have like, my game collection has probably doubled in the past couple of years, honestly. Past like 4 years or so. It's because of the opportunities I have where I live now to get games. There's a lot more places to get them, and for a lot cheaper. You know, more thrift stores, more stuff like that. Oh, I need to find the jump pad. Where that move is. Dun, 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 dun. Where do I learn the jump thing? Music here is just timeless. Yeah, I'm the only person you know who still has CDs yet. I'm still that guy that buys physical CDs. And I love it. Maybe one day I could do a collection of videos on YouTube showing you guys my CD collection, if anybody would be interested in that, of what I do have. I still have like over 1,000. It's a lot of music, a lot of music, a lot of crappy music, a lot of awesome music. But no, tons of albums that just mean the world to me. I mean, there's probably hundreds and hundreds of albums I could point to and say that this is a perfect record to me. Yeah, but yeah, I use them. It's hard because I need a new Discman because the one I have like just is like a piece of junk. Bought it from like Target and it just is so poorly manufactured. So I need to get a new Discman to listen to my CDs on the go. Because my MP3 player crapped out on me. My old MP3 player, Zune, is officially dead and it won't charge, so... and that's one reason why I'm glad my music isn't digital, because... Actually, let me get this guy up here. Because if it was all like tailored to my MP3 player, then I'd be screwed right now. But I said that was an old MP3 player, and I guess it had its time. So now I'm just gonna get a Discman, a newer Discman, and just listen to my CDs that way. Just listen to music. I'm not even gonna do like an MP3 player for a while, I don't think. Where do I learn the spring jump? I don't think it's up there. I did say 1,000. Yes, it's over 1,000, probably. I used to have almost, well over 2,000 at least. Before I moved, like I said, I had to leave behind like half of my collection at least. Flying around, because, oh, I think it's like on a ledge somewhere where we learn the move, right? It's not there. This is nice too, because then you can kind of just like get an overview of the level and see what I need to do. I'm trying to remember where we learn the jump move. Maybe it's over this way. Where are you, Bottles? Oh, where is he? The jump pad. We need to learn the jump pad. you have 2 CDs? You're almost there. You're almost there. No Spotify? I don't use Spotify, no. I mean, I know what it is and everything, but I don't use it, no. In fact, if I go through like DistroKid, I could probably get my album on Spotify, but I don't know. The distribution of your music is very... You have to be careful with it, so... I'm going to one place I do trust, I think, to distribute it digitally on its site. And then physically I can just probably print my own copies from the website. You have a bunch of gacked CDs. Found at a thrift store, Japanese artist. I believe a lot of them were kind of valuable too. He was one of those singers. Malice Miser, Japanese music artist. Really? Gacked. I don't think I've even heard of gacked. You have some gacked CDs from a thrift store. You never know what you're going to find in there. What is a Discman, Grandpa? Well, Discman, son, is a is a little device we use to put our CDs in and listen to the music on the go. So if you're out and about and you want to listen to music, you can play your music through the Discman. Where is I'm like... I'm gonna land here first of all. Like there's so many little things I'm not remembering now. Like where's Bottles to teach me how to jump? It's got to be around here somewhere because there's so many jump pads. Just like stupid little things like this that I'm forgetting. Oh, is it right here? Dang, okay. I went right by this. Jessie's here. She says I loved gacked. You know them. Jessie, look, we're playing Banjo-Kazooie. We were looking for you earlier. You should experience this. We're on the 2nd level. You have some soundtracks too. Yeah, I have a few soundtracks, but they're like to like things like the Lizzie McGuire movie or something. Might as well get a damn Walkman and some tapes. Hey, I have a Walkman. You listen closely, I do have a Walkman. I legit have a Walkman and it works. But it was mainly for like tapes of music that I recorded myself, like my old music that I used to make when I was a kid, which was trash. I recorded all on cassette tapes because it was easy. It was just easier to record it on there, so I bought a Walkman to listen to some of that. But I don't own like any albums on cassette or anything like that. I also like used to record songs off the radio. Shoot. Vinyl? You shave? Wait, you shave vinyl and you still buy them casually? You have a handful? Vinyl's really cool. I mean, Game Dungeon Productions, who comes in here a lot. He was in here a little bit ago, actually. He's really into vinyls. I have a bunch of 45s, but I don't have any like record player or anything. But yeah, vinyls are very cool. Bottles is on one. Oh yeah, he's on. Yeah, you're right. We got him. She said there's like latency in the chat, so sometimes you guys are saying things that I already figured out, which is like pretty annoying, I know, for you guys anyways. Japanese rock artists out there. I mean, I don't really know like a lot of foreign artists. The only like Asian artist I'd ever bought anything from was maybe Utada or Dachi Mura. I have like an album by Dachi Mura. Fun fact, Gak was modeled for Genesis Rhapsodies, who first appeared in Final Fantasy VII. There you see it, Final Fantasy stuff, so I have no idea what she's talking about. Gak was modeled for that. That's pretty cool. They actually modeled an iconic character for him. I used to record songs so I could have a ringtone. I wouldn't have to pay for them. Brilliant. Let's go in here. Jesse says in high school, only music I listened to was Japanese pop, especially Japanese rock, some K-pop before it became as popular as it is now. Yeah, it's like the thing now. It's like the new country music, like it's everywhere. But there you got some great artists, I guess, in there. I wouldn't know. I need to be enlightened. Dun, 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 dun. Well, Utada, no Utada. I know Jesse knows Utada. Oh, the X marks the spot thing. Forgot about this task. It's pretty cool. It's like a, you know, a classic kind of like treasure hunt for Treasure Trove Cove. This one's just kind of simple. Jesse, we were gonna play Hercules, but it turns out I need a memory card for that. I need the memory pack for the N64 for that. So either we play that all in one night, or I, you know, get a memory pack, which might be good to invest in a memory pack, especially if I'm going to be playing more N64 stuff. You know, it's going to pop up again for other games. Zykes and Dalton were saying it's probably about $15 around there for a used one, so that's not too bad. Such a popular artist that they molded a video game character after him. If he's that big, like, yeah, let's make him a video game character. That's cool though. Like, I want to be in a video game. If anybody develops a video game and puts me in the game, I'd be happy to do that. I'll lend my voice too for the voice acting. I would love to be a main character in a video game. That'd be so freaking cool. Or just a character in a video game. Everyone loves Utada. Yeah, Utada's great. This music. Redemption. See, I haven't heard anything of Gact until you guys are telling me about him right now. Alright, what else? There's plenty more to do still, so let's see. Oh yeah, there's this. You can actually shoot this guy, I think. Oh, what? You tell me that's missing him? What is this hitbox? Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Hang on. Something we gotta do up there first. To N. Gray, Image, the Gazette, Bjorn, Born or Bork, Bjork. Probably have so many J-Rock pop CDs and posters at your mom's house. Okay, next time we're over there, Let's dig him up. Can relive some of those memories. We recommend Tokyo Hotel. Song Monsoon as a first listen for them. Tokyo Hotel. Wait, they sound familiar. I don't know if maybe my brother told me about them before. One of my older brothers does listen to some like Asian artists, so maybe that was one of them. You really can't type with touch screens? Oh, nobody can. I can't. Like when I'm trying to do things on my OBS here during a stream, I have to use my touch screen on my laptop. And it's like I can mess up so many things on here. That's why pictures will end up being too big for a moment. So I'm trying to do it in my hand. Come on, I want to get up there. What? Not gonna let me up there? Shoot. How do we get up there from here? Can't see. Oh, I just want to get up there and get those notes. My gosh. I can't get the camera to be quite exactly what I need here. Oh my gosh. I gotta go back around. Actually, you know what? I could probably do it from the tree. No? Damn. I'm gonna get up there. Crazy nostalgia. I think we're all going through nostalgia right now between the music and this game. At least for me, the game. Jesse, the music. I gotta go through the old catalog. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Nostalgia is a great thing. I love nostalgia. Part of the reason why I love playing some of these old games is to get the nostalgia and to bring them to you guys too. Some of the ones that you guys maybe played. It's only been 13 or so years only. Memories are unlocked, yeah. They are. It's a huge part of your high school life. Let's go dig him up next time we're at your mom's. Let's dig him up. We'll listen to some. You can show me some of your favorite ones. I'll bring my Discman. I need to get a new Discman though, but yeah. Actually, my Discman works when it's plugged in. It's just the battery pack like in it like is so bad. It's not even because it's broken. It's because it's the way it's manufactured. The batteries don't actually stay in. The spring just shoots them out. It's just so stupid. Like, oh my gosh, it's so bad. I even tried taping them in there. Wouldn't even work. Hello, Arachna. Hello, hello. How are you? All over the place with music. People generally think I don't have good taste in music if they find out one of my more different favorites, like the Backstreet Boys. But then I show them Dream Theater. Dude, I love the Backstreet Boys. Who cares? And Arachna's here just in time to hear us talking about the Backstreet Boys. I have a Backstreet Boys shirt. I don't give a shit. I love them. They're great. They're amazing. I love their album Unbreakable more than anything of their records. This was after your time. Right, let's get this going here. So I said I'm an LFO fan, so I like the LFO. We're my group there, but there's just so much music. Like I love all types. Like I can listen to anything. I got freaking, you know, Metallica. Before you know, before you listen to something like Backstreet Boys or something. You're dead. Let me see if my freaking... Wow, my phone's actually charging a bit right now. Let's see if I can bring chat back up on my phone, but I'm still going to keep it up on OBS. It's because it's like easier to scroll through from my phone. What do we got? What do we got here? Boy bands to progressive metal. That's what we do here, Timothy. That's what we do. That's so good. All you gotta show them is the Backstreet Boys 2007 album. That was Never Gone, right? Is that the one you're talking about, Arachna? NSYNC is good too, but the Backstreet Boys know how to harmonize. Backstreet Boys are so much better than NSYNC. I don't know how anybody can think NSYNC's better, but I mean, I get it. NSYNC, you know. You know, people have nostalgia for them and all that stuff. You know, it's like, I mean, I don't get me wrong, I have NSYNC CDs too. I listen to them as well, but Backstreet Boys just had such a different edge to them, and the fact that they're still doing it, they're still making records, and NSYNC stopped and just didn't have the diversity that I think BSB have. NSYNC always seemed like, you know, Justin Timberlake, you know, it was just like his group. Backstreet Boys, they all have like their fair share of, you know, saying the songs and, you know, their own parts and stuff to sing. Whereas NSYNC, it was mostly just JC and Justin singing. And like, probably even writing the songs. You used to have to fight. Wait, who is that? Can I read? No, I can't. See, I'm having to scroll. Hang on, let me see if my phone's working now, so I can pull it up on here. Alright, here we go. I used to hide the fact that I love the Jonas Brothers. Now I show that shit off. I'd be driving down the road as I'm like, I'm hot. You're cool. I love that you're into the Jonas Brothers, but I don't know why I'm finding out about it right now. But that makes me really happy, Dalton. Hey, fun fact, Dalton. Jonas Brothers covered an LFO song on one of their records. Called 6 Minutes is the name of the song. They covered it. It's actually a song by LFO, written by Rich Cronin. I just thought it was interesting that they covered it for some reason, but as if they were trying to get credit for it. But what do you got from their 2017 show, the LBSB, right? Never Gone. Oh, Unbreakable. That's the one. Yeah, Unbreakable's. Yeah, that's the one. That's the best. I forgot what year that came out. Gosh, Never Gone was 2005. Like, I really don't care. Like, what people find out what kind of music I listen to. Whatever, like, you guys just, that's what I'm saying, you just gotta, you're in what you're into, right? I watch movies like The Notebook, I love shows like One Tree Hill, and I listen to the Backstreet Boys, but I also love, like, heavy rock music, and horror movies, and video games, and sports. It's like, who cares, right? It's just like, be whatever you're into, right? Whatever resonates with you, let it be. I thought she knew. The NSYNC Celebrity album, yeah, that's, I have that one. Yeah, there's some good tracks on there. Breathe by Backstreet Boys, Mic Drop, nobody can tell me that's a bad song. Which one though? Backstreet Boys have 2 songs called Breathe, and I'm not kidding. The acapella one or the one that has instrumentation? I like the one that has instrumentation in it off In a World Like This, but the acapella one's also a good track too. Let's get this, Ecum Bokum. I love this, guys. This is a trip down. We're playing Banjo-Kazooie talking about Backstreet Boys. It was a beautiful ass sentence structure. All your sentences are beautiful. Bieber songs are catchy. I do, yeah. There's one or two Bieber. I'm not like into Justin Bieber, but there are a few of his songs that I actually like. Like one of his new ones called like Ghost or something. I can't remember the name of it, but it's actually good. The 2019 one. Okay, so the one that had that acapella one. Yeah, the one on the older Breathe is the one I like more. You know, it's not confusing at all. They have two songs called Breathe. They're both the third track on those said albums too. Like, they weren't trying to confuse anybody, were they? They have two songs called Breathe that are both track 3 on their respective records. That's why when I first saw Breathe on the new record, I was like, what? Did they like re-release the song, or are they like covering their own song? Then I realized it's just, nope, it's just another song called Breathe. King's Speech you were talking about? Wait a minute, King's Speech is in the movie? 6 minutes of your least favorite LFO song as well as your least favorite Jonas Brothers song. Fair enough. 6 minutes. That one was always catchy to me. I think it's a fun song. Gravity and West Side Story are my favorite LFO songs for sure. I really like Gravity. I'm so late on all this, guys. I know that because there's latency in my chat right now. I've had so many problems, technical issues tonight. How I could speak that. What are you guys talking about? Justin Bieber's a dude other than Baby. I like 99% of his shit. There we go. There we go. What about Aaron Carter? Anybody listen to the latest Aaron Carter record called Love? That album bangs. I'm not even kidding. Album slaps hard. I was pushing that to so many coworkers when that record came out. I was like, yeah, Love by Aaron Carter. Honestly though, check out that album Love. It bangs. There's Zero being late again, repeating what I said. I'm late again right now, repeating that. I love that we're all talking about music. How about like, who else was I like into? Like obviously Linkin Park and all that stuff, but Vertical Horizon. Oh my gosh, I love Vertical Horizon. That was a good band. They're still a good band, actually. Peaches? All I can think of is Peaches and Cream by 112. That was a slap hard song. I hate what? See, I'm late to everything now because there's so many different conversations going on in chat right now. Peaches? Oh, that song. Yeah, I hate that song. Yeah, you're right. You're right, I don't like that one. You're over it 1 minute in. I love that. 6 minutes LFO, you on. Actually, that's one of the songs I think I kind of know how to play on guitar. Maybe I could cover that one. At least I used to know how to play it. I was trying to teach it myself, the chords, so I could play it acoustically. Oh, there's something else up here, is there? Maybe not. Aaron Carter, old news. Listen to Love. Listen to his album Love. I know he's like kind of, I don't know, he's doing some crazy things these days. At least it seems like it. I don't know what's happening with him, but his music bangs. No, not his old stuff. His old stuff is like the worst. You said you like Red, right? Dalton, the band Red. You gotta listen to Beauty and Rage, their record. That record is just like beautiful. Ricky Martin, hey, I used to listen to Ricky Martin too. Mark Anthony, come on, I mean. Enrique Iglesias, that album Escape. Very nice. Let me just check here. Oh yeah, so I think we have to go up that way. Still remembering all this stuff we gotta do. Maybe I gotta go back in here. I think I'm gonna have to go back in here. There we go. Wait, he's still doing music? Ricky Martin, Jesse? I didn't know that. I thought he was done with music. Carter, when we first came back, but I couldn't get into it, so I should again. When he first came back? Oh, I don't know when that was. No, but the album Love came out in like 2018 or something. I don't know, I think it's a great record. I really like it. The beats are some of the most coolest beats I've ever heard, really, in pop music. Living the Vida Loca. That's what we're all doing. Oh, Rockna, yeah. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. I know what song you're talking about. Show tunes? Peter Gallagher listens to show tunes. Jesse, actually, Peter Gallagher, his record's awesome. Jesse, I've shown you some of Peter Gallagher's record. I know we've listened to some of that before. Great stuff. Alright, let's go this way. We still have... I think there's something over here. Maybe it's just a free guide. Lovely, he says. Yep. Probably not worth it to risk my life for this. Alright, so what else do we have here to get? Wait, have we been in all these chests? Yeah, looks like it. You're gonna call me and sing Peaches while you have a sick voice. Wow, that sounds sexy. Now I can see it. See, now I'm repeating. You're having to repeat what you said. I'll be waiting for that voicemail. Yeah, you know, it'd be especially impressive if you could send me that voicemail because I don't have my voicemail set up. So I'll be even more impressed if you can get it on my phone. Let me fly around, do a little recon here. Maybe over here. Here we go. Yeah, there's all this stuff over here I forgot to do. So let's land. Probably down over here. Yeah, there's this. I can't remember where the other honeycomb piece is in the first level. That's bothering me. I'm like, half of me is still trying to think of like where that is. Can't believe I don't remember. Worked on a music video with him recently, so I'm like, what? Wait, a music video with who? Grease and Greatest Showman. I've never seen Grease. Oh, there's like a... I feel like I'm like replaying this level for the first time. Like playing it all over again for the first time is what I'm trying to say. Because it's like, I'm struggling to remember where some of this stuff is. So good though. Jinjo. There we go. Good. Alright. Oh gosh, this game. There's one down here too. Something down here. I think it's, yeah, another. I just can't wait till we get to Mad Monster Mansion or whatever it's called. The haunted level is the best. Although Freeze Easy Peak is pretty great too. But this might actually be my favorite level overall. It's a really good level. Oh, 2 Ecom Bokums. Must have all these. Oh, there's 3 left. They're probably in one of those chests. Or maybe over here. Oh, shoot. No! There. Oh, Ricky Martin, really? Yeah, Jesse, I've never seen Grease. I just said I've never seen Grease. Yeah, guys, I've never seen it. There it is. I know. Is that everything? No, we still need 3 more musical notes here. And another honeycomb piece. Jeez, there's a evasive. I think there's one. Is there one in the water around here? Or not? Actually, I think I want to say it was in the water or something. That's where the free guy was. Rent? Rent's a popular one though. You don't like Rent, it's expensive. Oh yeah, it's like, gosh damn it, is it like out on this box or something over there? That's just a free guy. I think the honeycomb is on like a, isn't it on like a random box? Can't see. It's not even like rendering in anything. There you go, Snacker. Have a bite of that. Nothing in there. Gonna recheck. Maybe there's something up on one of these trees that I missed too. Nope. Huh. Yeah. Wait, was the... Maybe it was in the ship or something. It's okay, Jesse. Yeah, knock out. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's okay. It is late, I know. So I started late tonight because of work, but... I think we're gonna try and do is beat this level. Maybe we'll save... what is next? Clanker's Cavern? Save that for the next part, maybe? 5 a.m. You've been coughing like horror for the past 2 hours. Dude, Dalton, are you even feeling any better, man? I mean, the cough could linger for a while, but... See, that's the one thing that COVID didn't give me was a cough. I had everything else. And I coughed a little bit, but it wasn't like an ongoing thing. There's like 3 musical notes missing. But Jesse is going to sleep. Good night. Good. Make sure you get enough rest, hopefully. Hopefully you all do. Man. This is unlike me to like not remember. But hey, it's getting old, so. Everybody's going to bed. Good night to you, Arachna, as well. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Thank you, Dalton, as well. Jesse, always appreciate you supporting me, baby. Thank you so much. Everybody that's been watching so far, thank you all. I know it's late for most people here. Oh, late night. Thanks for a little late night zero. I'm gonna be heading off pretty soon, but I'm like bothered that I can't find stuff that I... Just like little things too. Is the other honeycomb piece like inside the ship? Timothy's going to bed too. We're all going to bed. We're all going to... Everybody go to sleep. Timothy, thank you so much for coming in again too, man. It's very nice to chat with you. I appreciate that. You stopping by again. Really hope that we see you again soon. You're always welcome back. I want to know more about your game collection and all that stuff. Just everybody be safe, alright? Everybody that's going, take care of yourselves. Everybody get sleep, alright? I'll keep playing for a little bit. You guys go to sleep. I appreciate you, Timothy. Thank you so much, man. You're awesome. So much better that I'm ready for live life, but slightly better. Yes. Okay, that's good. See, I know you're gonna kick its ass, Dalton. Ain't gonna keep you down for long. Was it over there? No, it's not over there. Good night, everybody. Maybe there's a few lurkers in here too that are probably already sleeping. Did I get everything up there? I did. Like what? It's literally one honeycomb piece. And I can't remember where that is either. And then 3 musical notes. They're who knows where. There's this. I don't know. I mean, I don't have to 100% it, but it's kind of like I should at least be able to 100% the first couple levels. Am I really this bad at this game now? I'm gonna go back to Mumbo's mountain and see if I can find another honeycomb piece before we leave tonight. Thought there was something behind here. Nope. Oh yeah, how do I gotta jump on the cannon over here. Let's get this while we're here. Sniff the honey. What are we, Winnie the Pooh? Wait, was there something with honey in like one of these? I'm gonna go back to the first level. Yeah, we'll try and get that last. Dun, 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 dun. So I guess every time we do an N64 stream, like I said now guys, until we beat this or GoldenEye, I'll probably do a little bit of both each time and just try and knock out some of them. So we can probably do an N64 stream with this and GoldenEye at least once a week right now until we get them done. Alright, let's find this last. We gotta sniff the honey for that honeycomb. I know I got the one in the mountain there. I don't like that these reset after coming into the level. Like that's gonna make it confusing when I go to the... when I go back to Treasure Trove Cove of which ones I've gotten and haven't gotten. Everything resets, are you kidding me? Wow, everything does. I don't know if the honeycomb piece is over here. I'm just gonna take a leap over here. Can't believe I'm drawing blanks. I know the first one... maybe the second one was in those... mounds that we ground pound. I want to say it was in there too, right? Let me just head over here again. This is just the switch, yeah. Okay. I don't even know why I'm even trying to get the musical notes. I don't need them. Honeycomb piece is not in the anthill, is it? Right here? Maybe on the bottom floor here. No. Gosh. Maybe it is in these. I always thought there was something in one of Mumbo's eyes too, but there's nothing. There's nothing up there, is that? Nope. Let me check in his hut too, because maybe there's something. Yeah, it sucks that they reset the musical notes, so it's like... I never noticed that before because I think every time I would always like complete the levels so you wouldn't have to worry about it, but... yeah, here it's like if you miss some, you're gonna have to pretty much get them all over again. Because you don't know which ones you've gotten and haven't gotten it. At least some of them you won't remember. It's a free guy, we'll take that. That would be the puzzle piece. What the heck am I missing here? Maybe I missed one of these. No, it's not over here. This is gonna be so stupid when I find it too. Because the only one I found was in there. Where the heck is it? And why can't I remember it? It's not like up here. Maybe it is somewhere in the anthill. Because I've like double checked everywhere. Unless it was in the water and I missed it before when I dove down. Nope, not in there. Take a gander under the water. This is sad that I can't remember this. Usually I have Mumbo's Mountain done 100% in like no time. And here like, I can't even find this last honeycomb piece. For whatever reason, I'm drawing a blank of how to get it. Is it from him, is it? It's not over on the gorilla side either. We've been over there. This is sad. One of my favorite games ever, and I can't even remember how to 100% the first level. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. I can't. It's not back here. Oh. I'm gonna change it to the ant again. Maybe it is in the anthill. I don't think it was in there, but. I'm not ready for 100% speed run. I'm not ready for any speed run, for that matter. I'd be like, yep. Don't know. And these are the levels that I should be comfortable with. It's the ones that come up later that I'm gonna have less experience with over the years, because there's so many times I would play like the first couple levels and never get much further in the game, because I'd just be playing for fun. Maybe it is up in here somewhere. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm fading here. When I can't make simple jumps, you know I'm tired. My skills aren't good, but they're not that bad. Alright, man, nothing, there's nothing in here. There's this. And then it would just be... Like, honestly, what am I missing? I'm honestly so perplexed by this as to why I can't find this last honeycomb piece. It's literally like I'm playing it for the first time and I'm trying to find it. Yeah, but hey, I guess it's like we're reliving our experience probably from the first time trying to find it. I probably, actually, you know, the first time I got it, I probably had a much easier time finding it than I did having now, I guarantee you, actually. There's supposed to be 2 here, right? Like, I'm not just seeing things. Yeah, 2. We have everything else, but not that. Nothing up there. Like, is it? I swear it's supposed to be like in Mumbo's like eye or something, like in the outside of his hut. Is it possible that the game is glitched out and it's not showing up? 'Cause other than that, I don't even know where the hell this thing is gonna be. Like, I remember it being, I thought, like up here in his eye or something. Maybe that's a different level. Or being in one of these. This is absolutely crazy. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to call it there because I don't know where this thing is. But I'm like super... I'm so perplexed. This is like really like messing with my brain right now that I can't find it. I'm going around and around and around the level 1,000 times. This isn't even that big of a level. It's pretty small. Like, this is probably the smallest level. I thought maybe it would be back here, but nope. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. Yep. The center thing. And there it is. Oh my lord. Now we can all go to bed. Yes, you're right. Is that center thing right there that you're talking about? Oh my gosh. That was pathetic. I almost feel like I disrespected the game by not remembering. Like, for the first one. For other levels, I can forgive myself, but not for Mumbo's Mountain. Not for that. I'm sorry, Banjo-Kazooie. Alright, let's I kind of want to go back to Treasure Trove Cove too and see. Although it could take a while to get all those musical notes that I need. You know, I only need 3, but who knows what 3. Ugh. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's after 2 a.m. You were right. You were so right. Alright, so we have to get every single musical note again, just to be sure, I guess, because we can't just guess that it's like a certain 3 and be like, oh yeah, that's them. But the game should tell me if I collect the 3 that I didn't get before. Plus, we're missing a honeycomb here still. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. You feel like you got disrespected too? I disrespected everybody with that, with not knowing where that honeycomb piece was. Do you feel the pain still? You feel the pain? There it is. Dude, look at this guy. He's like right up on my grill here. You want some of this? Oh, that was satisfying. Like, I know I already got all these ones, but and again, I don't remember where the honeycomb piece is. I thought maybe it was out on a box floating in the ocean randomly, but Sapphire has redeemed. Hydrate. Thank you for that, Sapphire. Water. Water is good. I need water right now. It's late, and I'm tired. And I'm struggling with one of my favorite games ever to find some stuff in the first 2 levels. Much appreciated on the hydration. But right now I think I need some coffee. Alright guys. But seriously, thanks everybody's been hanging out tonight. It's been great. A box float in the ocean. Is that what I was just saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know it is. I just don't know where. I gotta deal with this asshole coming after me. No, I like Snacker. Snacker's a good dude. He's a good dude, isn't he? There it is. There it is. Thank goodness. It's hard because there's no rendering for it until you're near it, so you can't even see it from the shore. Alright, there's that. Now we just need to get all the freaking musical notes. So let's be pretty thorough with this. Let's get these 3 over here. Okay. This tree has some. It should play like the sound it makes whenever we get all the musical notes, if we get the 3 that we've missed. Finally done with the 12-hour shift and shoveling. Oh, you're getting snow over there. Man, how bad is it? Dude, that's like the worst thing. You come home from work. I don't miss having to shovel, let me tell you that. Nothing worse than working a long shift, coming home, having to shovel your way just to get inside. Or shovel your way to get to work and then shovel again when you get back. So quickly we can get all these. Let's do... No, we'll do the pirate ship since we're here. I know that there's some in here, I think. We're having a good time playing Banjo-Kazooie. A lot of people have gone to bed. Hope everybody's enjoying the YouTube video of this one too. I'll probably take down, guys, my other playthrough of this on the rare replay. Only because I don't need to... I mean, I guess I could keep it up, but as a reference point in case I need it for finding honeycomb pieces. But, yeah, maybe I'll leave it up. I don't know. You redeemed hydrate as well. Okay, thank you. 2 hydrations. I just saw that one. That water's GDP hydration. 5 inches. Okay, that's not like terrible, but it's not the most fun thing either. I've been in like well over a foot of snow. You're gonna go to bed and trust my duties to whomever is here now. Enjoy the stream and have a beautiful night, everyone. Your duties? Dalton, go get rest, man, please. Thank you for coming in. And that was so cool. You looked up the first thing I said to you on a stream. That was awesome. But man, take care, dude. Nice having you here as always, my friend. Please get that rest, get those vitamins, and keep kicking ass. Do you have we can help with your cough if you have. Obviously, cough drops were big for me. Like if I have a bad cough, cough drops always seem to help. At least sometimes. Most of the time, I should say. Teas do with honey, and that will soothe your throat too. You know, if you would stop watching my streams, Dalton, maybe you could get some damn rest. I want you to be okay, man. But I hope that we're at least helping you out. I know when I'm sick, it helps to watch streams and to be getting your mind off of things. Another hydration from Dalton. A little more water. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me do this, because I know that I don't know if there's any in there. There. Have a good night, sir. Get sleep. Are there any musical notes in there? Did this just in case. Because I think my other playthrough of this game, I might 100%, but isn't there something like after the credits that I missed or something? I can't remember that. 55. I bet you have to get all the musical notes again too for it to count, so. Salt water. Yeah, salt water does help too, even though it's so like uncomfortable to gargle. Oh geez, so you've had a lot of cough drops, yeah. Damn, having a cough is like one of the most annoying things though that you can experience. We've all been there, obviously, but like when you get like a real bad cough where it's just like non-stop. When I got sick in early 2020, I had a horrible cough for a while. And my lungs were hurting, my chest was hurting. I think it was the flu, or it was like an early case of COVID for all I knew, but... Was it 2020? Yeah, it was 2020, because I got COVID in 2021. No, I know when you're sick, you can catch up on your favorite TV shows, you can watch some movies, you can spend all the time you want in streams, you can play games, you know, it's like you have an excuse to kind of just, like you say, veg out. Let's go up here first and get whatever musical notes are up here. It's almost 4:20. It's almost that time for you, man. He's about to light one up. Talking about vegging out, right? There you go. Maybe I missed some musical notes here. Oh, maybe it was these three that I missed. It's probably these three. I bet you it was those three. But yeah, see, we still have to get the rest of them to make it count. It'd be so bad. We're getting there. Yeah, as soon as I get all these musical notes for this level, I think I'm done for the night. It's been, unfortunately we couldn't stream. Oh, it's been almost a 5-hour stream. Jeez, okay. It's weird because I didn't start till like after 9. Any in there? Nope, those are eggs. You earned this. Yeah, hell yeah, you did. 12-hour shift, then shoveling. I say you earned your token of appreciation, right? But I get that after like you have like a long day of work or something, or just even like a bad day of work or something, like you wanna reward yourself in some way. Sometimes I just want a shot or something, or just like, you know, something that just like some comfort food sometimes even hits the spot. I get a nice drink in me. I got 76. Any down there? I think there was. No, there's none over there. None over there. Nothing down there. There's gonna be some this way now. Yeah, we almost got it. Pretty sure there's 3 up. On the top are the ones that I missed. Alright, we have 88. Let's go over here. I don't remember. Are these all eggs or were there some musical notes too? Nothing, okay. Alright, so where else? Where else do we need to go still? Oh, I think I know it. Inside the hermit crab. Named Nipper or something. Doom 64. Oh man, that'd be fantastic. If I ever have a copy of it, I would certainly stream that, man. I know you like that one. I like Doom games in general. I have the only Doom games I've beaten though in my life are Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. I played a little bit of one of the original Dooms, and I have Doom 3 for the original Xbox. I don't know if it's backwards compatible though, because I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I'd probably need help with that one too. Gotta get inside this bastard here. Here we go. We're still gonna need like a couple more after this probably. Six more. These things better not kill me. Because if I die, I have to do it all over again too. Shoot. Gosh. Still got more to find. Like 6 more. Look at that, I didn't notice that. There's a little glare from the sun in the camera. That's pretty cool. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Oh, you know, I think I know where they are. This should be it. Yep. As long as I don't fall off of here. There we go. Whew. Only took me like 2.5 hours to 100% the first 2 levels, which is bad for someone who's experienced with the game. But hey, we've had so much fun. This game, man, it holds up so well too. The BFG edition for old school Doom 3 with the online co-op and individual flashlight. The I don't know, they like redid that one. Yeah, Doom 3 I have for Xbox, but like I found it at a thrift store. I don't even know if it works. I've never even tested it. It should, but I got it for $1. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. It's a Doom I didn't have. Freaking Doom, man. the mother of all FPSs. Alright. So this game is gonna probably be it for tonight, guys. I am like ready to crash here. But I should be back tomorrow with some more stuff. We'll see if we do Mario Odyssey maybe, or I don't know. Potentially something on Xbox One. And we'll do more Banjo-Kazooie. We are gonna do more of this, guys. Don't worry, we're gonna go through this whole game. Enjoy it. We're gonna be going to level 3. Clanker's Cavern is next. That's definitely one I'm gonna start to struggle with. More so than these ones probably already did. But a trip down memory lane, always nice. We knocked out a little golden eye tonight, but hope you guys all have a wonderful night, wonderful day. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for everybody who's come in here tonight at all. It's very much appreciated. Had a lot of people chatting in here earlier. We had some good, fun conversations. You have versions of 3 and 64. I want Doom 64 is probably like I want anything on N64, so Doom 64 would be like another dream buy. 3 versions each. My gosh. I know you have like the Switch version, right? I've seen you show that one off, the one that has like the big Doom box that looks like an N64 game. Oh, I'm off. GDP, man, you enjoy your 420 and you enjoy the rest of your night, man. Be safe. Hopefully you don't get too much more snow. Drive safe too if you have to go back out on that tomorrow. Everybody, I know there's a couple people probably asleep on here, so keep sleeping, everybody. YouTube, thank you so much for those that watch exclusively on YouTube. I really appreciate you just as much because you guys help keep everything going too, because you know, without you guys I wouldn't be as motivated to keep making the videos and keep, you know, streaming different things. So but I know a lot of you watch on both, which is just so nice of you. So it's all on there for y'all. We're one big community here. I just enjoying the ride. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Banjo-Kazooie Part 1. Good night. Take care, everybody. Until next time, 0 is the number. We're gonna save and quit.